your way. Usually things are going your way. You think things, everything is going, moving very usually, but sometimes you need to gauge what is happening inside the layer. Is there someone who is changing the things for you? Someone is moving your cheese? Someone is shaping things for you? It can be, usually you take it for good. Don't, usually it is not advisable look at the bad side of things, but you need to be aware and to be keep analyzing. So when you travel, when you keep exploring, when you keep engaging different communities, these options, like, keep exploring. Like when you engage in communities, you get to know about different things, different people, different communities and everything. So something which is not doable for you right away, but you got to know something. So things keep happening in the background. Your subconscious keep processing the things, and there will come a time when things will happen flawlessly or without any effort. So for those times, you need to keep engaging yourself in different things. Do not put too much effort. Things will go up and down, but do not put too much effort, because if you put too much effort, you will get tired, you will get kind of depressed also, and that is not advisable at all. So what is advisable is increase your physical, mental, emotional health and strength. Remember, when was the last time you were, what was the kind of people with whom you were engaging well, and how you can increase your kind of circle of circumference, or we would say comfort zone. It's okay in the comfort zone, but if you stretch it, then you will, let's keep testing your limits, keep engaging with different kind of people. Not every time it will be a good conversation, or not every time something will come out of it, but your ability to engage will increase, and out of these conversations only sometimes a new result will pop up. So you need to be bold about what you want, because I can give many examples from my personal life, professional life, wherever I have seen people chasing something but not putting it out explicitly, and then there are people who are putting it out very explicitly that they want it. They are not admired a lot, because people look at them very capriciously, and they come in front of your eyes, and when someone is coming in front of your eyes, no one wants that someone is growing in a faster way. So what will exactly happen is you will keep chasing the things, but if you're not upfront about it, people will not get to know it, and if people are not getting to know about it, then someone who is spreading the word faster, they will reach out to the right audience, they will get the task done. So it is very much advisable that you understand what you want in the short term, in the long term. In the short term, happiness can be a matrix, but in the long term, you need to be really doing what you really love, where your really strength lies. And even if you're not doing something that you really love, then you need to keep the stakes low, keep trying other things also, because if you will not keep trying, then you will not get to know your strength. You will not go and play, go and pick up the ball and start bowling, then you will not know if you can bowl fast, slow, medium, or whatever. So yeah, from this point comes like research. Keep researching about different stuff. Have the ability to instantly research about something and get to the result. I'll take a pause here. You can think about it. So what I meant here is getting things done, or analyzing and getting to the core of things. It is very much important in whatever field you go. This analytical ability is very much important to getting to the corner, bottom of the things. Why something is happening? Why you want something, some stuff to be done, or why, for whatever. Why you want to have health to be improved? Why you want to be at a certain place? Why you want a certain person in your life? Why you want a certain job? Why you want to do a certain business? I'll keep taking pauses so that you also keep grasping the things. Just don't listen. You keep grasping things and process things also. Keep writing, keep taking notes also. Because this is, I'm telling you, after a lot of experience, and this stuff will definitely help you in some part of your life. If not today, then tomorrow maybe. Because some point you may feel that things are not going your way, or this should be had done this way. So for example, suppose you join a job and instantly something comes up, and within 6 months you think that this is not the place where you should be. Then you have two options: either you struggle or you find out the right option. Whether you stay in job or not, that doesn't matter, but you need to find the right options. If you stay, what are the right options? If you don't stay, what are the right options? I'll take a pause again. Yeah, for the similar lines, I will recite a poem or a poetry or writing or whatever it is. So this is one of my class experience that I attended. Mm, okay, let me tell you the story of a person who would put stall. So I will never let your energy stop. Meanwhile, I'm just telling you, finding out the right story. I'll just keep telling you other things also. Never let your energy fall down, because with the energy you can keep doing the things and keep getting the things done. So stay with the people with whom you feel very high energy. So this Mr. Arora on a food stall pleasantly working on his own, so much rigor, so much patience, as if asking the universe to stop. When you put your whole and soul in something, the universe also stops and it lets you keep doing your stuff, keep so you can focus on your stuff, you can set up the things. Surprised how the things unfold, how the times unfold when you believe in him. By him I mean superpower, supernatural power. When you believe in his powers, when you believe in his powers, when you believe in his desires. Very rare it happens that you want to stay in a city, no matter what happens, No matter what kind of stuff you will do, no matter what kind of work you will do, just want to be in a city. The innocent school kids. Also, in next time, I will read a story about yeah, like whenever you feel low in life, just go at a point where there are too many people coming and going. Maybe bus stand, railway station, or a busy market or whatever, and just observe the people. You will get to know a lot. That not everyone is having no only the good things in their life. The amazing thing that happened in the last 24 hours, just sat in a cafe, got the immense energy. It kept me moving. Maybe this was his plan. Sitting at the bus stand, looking at the ecosystem folding and folding, just talk to a person and you are sorted for the day. When you stand at this place, there are people who are there struggling and they have done it so long that it is not even effort for them. They do it effortlessly in the kind of energy they have that is very mm, surprising, and I would say high level, or you whatever you say, you can feel that energy in whatever they do. They're smiling, they're laughing, and they're passing stories to each other, pulling each other's legs, but not getting down. And sometimes it happens, and when you are mentally stuck into a place and you can't really find outside, and when you can't really think outside of that thing, there can be many reasons. Sometimes the nature wants you to be at that place, or something is to be done. There are some learnings that are to be done. So for new learners, for new people who have joined, I'll just recite this thing again. The amazing things that happened in the last 24 hours, just sat on the cafe, got immense energy. It all kept me moving. Maybe this was his plan. Sitting at the bus stand, looking at the ecosystem, folding and folding, just talk to a person and you are sorted for the day. How you just can't cross the point, keep returning to the same thing again and again, same time, again and again, same people again and again, same stories again and again. That means that lesson is yet to be learned. As if it is supposed to teach more, to find out your own ways. And for the people who have joined again, there is, I'll recite the earlier story again. So there was a person who was putting up a stall. When I talked to him, he looked from a well versed family, and still he was toiling very hard on the roads here in Rishikesh. And after a conversation, I got to know his name. So I'll just written some lines for him, which I wrote up putting in the stall, pleasantly working on his own. So much rigor, so much patience, as if asking the universe to stop. Surprised how how the times unfold when you believe in him, when you believe in his powers, when you believe in his desires. So I'll just tell you about my Kedarnath story, how it went on last 22nd April. I went on a scooty ride which went a bit far and to the one of the deity like Kedarnath. So it went on and on. We went high and high, found a person on the way, and we just kept moving, kept driving, kept riding. It was a dream ride, never meant to be this easy. When I found this guy curiously looking at the river, never thought they will be friends and companion for the life. There was this person from Gujarat, somewhere in Gujarat, Vapi, Vadodara, I'm not sure where. But yeah, he was near Bhuj, I guess, in the extreme north side, in the extreme west side. So he was expecting a walk up for the next 2 3 days, and he was tired. He has less amount of money, so I offered him a ride. We kept moving through the thick and thin. Never imagined it will be fun. Never imagined it will be this much spontaneous. Felt like Shiva is sitting behind. When I was driving, there was a moment where I feel that he is sitting behind, as if it he is meant to be rider and provider. I just read once again. It went on and on. We went high and high, found a person on the way, and we just kept moving. It was a dream ride, never meant to be easy, this easy. When I found the guy, seriously looking at the river, never thought this will be my friend's companion for life. Definitely, he was not for life, but yeah, we did lot many things together. We walked, we shared too many stories, and it was a great time. Otherwise, I would never have gone too far. We kept moving through thick and thin, never thought it would be this fun, never thought this would be this spontaneous. Felt like Shiva is sitting behind, as if meant to be rider, as if meant to be the provider. So these are a couple of stories that happened, which I could write. There is lot many things, there are lot many more things that happened, but I will try to write more. Okay, guys, see you in the next